My favourite quote is not the mountain that we conquer, but ourselves. That's Sir Edmund Hillary, was the first or equal first man to ever conquer Everest, so the highest point on the planet. It's my favourite quote because it epitomises the greatest challenge that most human beings face. Our challenge to conquer ourselves and our minds. That's also our greatest opportunity. So on any given day, you're going to operate on an axis where your mind is unlimited. That's honey. You believe that you can do anything. And the other end, guess what is your greatest liability? This is your greatest asset. This is your greatest liability, where you doubt, you fear, you're sad. You've got to get away from that end. The great news is that you can operate almost all the time at this end, in the top decile. You can change that, and you can influence that. So what I want to do is share with you today how I changed my life and the things that I learned could enable me to go from oscillating all over this axis to operating in that top 10 decile. And if possible, in that unlimited zone. I'm not the best at anything in the world, but I found a way to be midlife the best I could be. It actually got me really close to being the best in this country, but it's not a competition. The only competition is yourself. It's only about the mind. So my challenge is I've got to squeeze in, or I've got to pull out what I've learnt in 60 years in 30 minutes. And of course I've forgotten more than I can possibly remember. So that's my challenge. Your challenge is what you decide to take away today and do differently. That's your responsibility. That's your challenge. You have the opportunity to change whatever it is you want to change, and you have the opportunity to start a pathway that takes you towards being unlimited. Okay, we've been sitting a while. I'm going to give you a couple of best practices that I've picked up along the way from some incredibly wise people. And the first one is, everyone that's got a watch, can you please change it to the other wrist? That's not too hard. Anyone that doesn't do it, I'm going to pick on you. No books. Okay, so change it from one to the other. How does it feel? So someone say shit? Yeah. Okay. At the very least, I hope it's uncomfortable. And it's a reminder that unless you get uncomfortable, you will never grow to any